Hello, myself Satnam Singh. In this session, we will discuss identification of functional groups by IR spectroscopy. IR spectroscopy detects the stretching and bending of bonds. It is good at detecting the stretching of unsymmetrical bonds such as OH, C double bond O, NH2 and NO2. Stretching vibrations of some bonds in the molecule help to identify functional groups when the bond is either much stronger or weaker than others nearby, or between atoms that are much heavier or lighter than their neighbors. Frequency of bond vibration is given by Hooke's law. Wave number is 1 by 2 pi c under root k by mu, where mu reduced mass is m1 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. Stronger the bonds and lighter atoms vibrate faster. Values chiefly affected by mass of atoms. If we try to compare CH with CD, lighter atom is hydrogen. It has a higher frequency. If we try to compare CO with CCl, lighter atom here is oxygen. It has a higher frequency. Values chiefly affected by bond strength. If we try to compare C double bond O with C single bond O, C double bond O is stronger bond. It has a higher frequency. Typical IR spectrum. It is plotted wave numbers from 4000 to 600 versus percentage transmittance. It has peak identification region from 4000 to 1500 centimeter inverse. Most stretching frequencies appear here. Fingerprint region is from 1500 to 600 centimeter inverse. It is a complex area showing many bands, and generally it is difficult to interpret reliably. Reduced mass and atomic mass. Effect of hydrogen on reduced mass. Reduced mass is the product of masses of two atoms forming the bond divided by their sum. Reduced mass for carbon-carbon bond is 6. Reduced mass for carbon-hydrogen bond is 0.92. Reduced mass for carbon-fluorine bond is 7.35. There is a large difference here when we consider replacement of one carbon by hydrogen. By changing one carbon of a carbon-carbon single bond with hydrogen or fluorine, a small change in reduced mass is observed when we increase the mass to 19 in case of fluorine, but an enormous change is observed when we decrease it to 1 in case of hydrogen. There are four important regions of IR spectrum: bonds to hydrogen, triple bonds, double bonds, and single bonds. Bonds to hydrogen, CH bond, NH bond, and OH bond stretchings appear here. So hydrogen, being lighter, has large effect on the reduced mass. So any bond to hydrogen comes at the left hand end of the spectrum. Triple bond region, double bond region from 2000 to 1500 centimeter inverse, and single bond region below 1500 centimeter inverse. The XH region distinguishes CH bond, NH bond and OH bonds. If we see the reduced mass in case of CH, NH and OH combinations, those are about the same. Difference between positions of higher bands of these bonds is due to bond strength. CH stretches at about 3000 centimeter inverse. NH stretches at about 3300 centimeter inverse and OH stretches at about 3500 centimeter inverse. This implies that OH bond is stronger than NH bond, which in turn is stronger than CH bond. The form of absorption band resulting from XH stretching appear different. The higher peak of NH group looks different from that of an NH2 group. Secondary amine and amides gives a sharp peak of NH bond at about 3300 centimeter inverse. Primary amine NH2 groups, there are two NH bonds that have identical force constant and reduced mass. Two equally strong bands appear due to symmetric and asymmetric vibrations. This is asymmetric vibration. This bond is elongated, this bond is contracted. In symmetric vibration, both NH bonds are elongated at the same instant of time. Asymmetric vibration requires more energy and appears at higher frequency. These are the symmetric and asymmetric stretching vibrations of methyl, amino and nitro groups. One can see that in each case asymmetric stretch is at higher frequency as compared to symmetric stretch. OH bands appear at higher frequency, sometimes as a sharp absorption at about 3600 centimeter inverse. That indicates non-hydrogen bonded OH group. However, OH bands show a broad absorption at 3500 to 2900 centimeter inverse due to the formation of strong hydrogen bonds that vary in length and strength. Lower the absorption frequency, the stronger the hydrogen bond is. Alcohols form hydrogen bonds. Here one can see this is the hydrogen bond in case of alcohols. H bonds are usually longer and slightly weaker than covalent bonds. On account of variations in length and strength, a range of stretching frequencies are distributed about the mean value, resulting in broad peak. Hydrogen bonding give rise to broad peak. In case of butylated hydroxytoluene, it has a sharp absorption for OH group at 3600 centimeter inverse. The reason for The sharp absorption is that due to the presence of large tertiary butyl groups, the formation of hydrogen bond is prevented. If we have a hydrogen bonding, then the peak becomes broad. Phenol shows a rounded absorption, which is a broad band at 3300 centimeter inverse. This is due to hydrogen bonding. In case of carboxylic acid, it forms hydrogen bonded dimers. These bonds vary considerably in length and strength and usually give rise to very broad V-shaped peak. Peak shapes and frequencies for XH bonds in the region 4000 to 3000 centimeter inverse. Non-hydrogen bonded OH group appear at 3600 centimeter inverse as a sharp peak. Hydrogen bonded OH group appears at 3500 to 3000 centimeter inverse as a broad peak. NH2 group appears at 3400 and 3300 centimeter inverse due to asymmetric and symmetric vibrations respectively. NH2 group give rise to two peaks. Secondary amines with the NH group appears as a single peak at 3300 centimeter inverse. CH bond of alkynes appear at 3300 centimeter inverse. CH bond of alkenes appear at 3100 centimeter inverse. Triple bond region from 3000 to 2000 centimeter inverse. Often it is empty. A peak between 2000 to 2500 centimeter inverse indicates the compound to be either alkyne or nitrile. Double bond region from 2000 to 1500 centimeter inverse. This is the most important region in the IR spectra. Sharp band due to carbonyl, alkene, nitro group and arenes appear in this region. Carbonyl group gives a strong band at about 750 to 1650 centimeter inverse. Alkenes gives carbon-carbon double bond as a weak band at about 1640 centimeter inverse. Nitro group, not shown here, give rise to two strong bands at 1550 centimeter inverse and 1350 centimeter inverse due to asymmetric and symmetric stretch. This is delocalization in case of nitro group, and asymmetric stretching appears at about 1550 centimeter inverse and symmetric stretching appear at about 1350 centimeter inverse. Regarding arenes, arenes usually give two or three bands in the region 1600 to 1500 centimeter inverse. Arenes have a complex pattern and cannot be analyzed easily. Arene carbon-carbon double bond appear at lower frequency, less than 1600 centimeter inverse, than alkene carbon-carbon double bonds, which is greater than 1600 centimeter inverse. The reason is, in case of aromatic compounds. Due to resonance, carbon-carbon double bond has less double bond character when we compare it with carbon-carbon double bond of alkenes. The strength of an IR absorption depends on dipole moment. If we see the XH region from 3000 to 400 centimeter inverse, the NH and OH absorptions are stronger than CH absorptions despite there being more CH bonds in these molecules than OH or NH bonds. The reason is the strength of IR absorption varies with change of dipole moment when the bond undergoes vibration. In perfectly symmetrical bond, there is no change in dipole moment and there is no IR absorption. Carbon-carbon double bond is less polar than either C double bond O or N double bond O, and its absorption is less intense. C double bond O group is more polar and the stretching causes a large change in dipole moment. C double bond O stretches are usually the strongest peaks in the IR spectrum. OH and NH stretches are stronger than CH stretches because CH bonds are weakly polarized. We have discussed the dependence of intensity of IR absorption on dipole moment. Intensity of absorption bands, it can be strong, medium or weak. It depends on dipole moment change associated with vibration, that is polarity of the vibrating bond. This is the increasing polarity of carbon single bond hydrogen, nitrogen single bond hydrogen and oxygen single bond hydrogen. And this is the increasing intensity of the peak. It also depends on number of bonds responsible for absorption. If we see the absorption band of CH stretching in case of octyl iodide and compare it with methyl iodide, in octyl iodide we have more number of carbon hydrogen bonds in comparison to methyl iodide. It also depends on the concentration of sample used to record the IR. Single bond region, which is used as a molecular fingerprint, it is region below 1500 centimeter inverse. Carbon, nitrogen and oxygen all have about the same atomic weight, and carbon single bond carbon, carbon single bond nitrogen and carbon single bond oxygen all have about the same strength. The only one of these single bonds of any value is carbon single bond oxygen, which is polar enough to show up as a strong absorption at about 1100 centimeter inverse. CO shows absorption at 1100 centimeter inverse. Other single bonds like carbon single bond chlorine, which shows absorption at about 700 centimeter inverse. Single bond region is usually crowded and is used as a fingerprint, which is the characteristic of a molecule. Bending of bonds, termed as deformations of CH bond and NH bonds, leads to quite strong peaks. Bending a bond is easier than to stretch it. Bending absorptions need less energy and come at lower frequencies than stretching absorptions for the same bonds. In summary, we have discussed the position of band depends on reduced mass of atoms and bond strength. Light atoms give high frequency, strong bonds gives high frequency. Strength of band depends on change in dipole moment. Large dipole moment gives strong absorption. Width of the band depends on hydrogen bonding. Strong hydrogen bonding give rise to broad peak. Thanks for watching this video.